Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Shadowgun Legends. It's a shooter and I'm playing it on the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra. Had a minute there to think about it, so many complicated names. So the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra is here. It's a big device, 6-incher, and playing it on this phablet. So it's supposed to be a sort of Destiny on mobile, comes from Madfinger Games. It's available for free in the Play Store, and when you're in this hub, it's a third-person game where you're in the actual gameplay. It's a first-person shooter. You can get your equipment here. You can buy stuff. There's a ton of equipment. I've heard there's something like 500 items or other crazy things. And sadly, the only bad thing about those items is that you never have room for all of them. So this is my equipment that I have so far. I have far too many things, so the slots are full. And I also seem to have a rocket launcher for some reason. I'm going to go with a sniper rifle, go back and perform one of these missions for you. So, okay, unknown campaign, going back, nothing here. I'm going to have to talk to Slade to give me a mission. So Slade is the main man, he's giving you campaign missions, and I'm going to accept this. It's top secret. And after it's done, I will have to come back to him and get my rewards, usually some equipment, which sadly I have no room to store. Okay, so two missions here. One is top secret and campaign, the other is feel the energy. It's a side mission. So here we go. Let's see what the game is all about. It's a first-person shooter. It also lets you play competitively against other players. It's generous with the rewards and has some pretty good looking graphics. It's really well compared to the likes of Destiny and Halo, at least graphics wise, and of course we keep the proportions. It's a mobile game after all. Okay, so Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra, big phone, hefty battery, big screen, also bright screen. Loading up the level. The game was launched about 1 week ago, something like March 22nd, so it's still pretty fresh. Playing it 7 days later and we're already at level 5. Okay, so have to go here, and apparently there's a sort of turret which is maybe bad or something like that. Yep, it's bad. We have the auto fire on and you can already admire the beautiful details. Let's see some of the settings here. So graphics level is high, frames per second limit is auto, so we are having a blast. The graphics level was actually medium, but I opted for high to better showcase the abilities of the phone and the game as well. Security camera. Just look at that pretty animation. So you'll go against aliens, you'll go against robots, and apparently cameras have something against you. Okay, so I'm using the sniper. I have low ammo, and I was supposed to fire it properly. Oh, just missed. Whoa, so finally, and we also have to destroy that thingy there. It's a power line and it's jacked. Okay, you can also use a pistol with unlimited ammo, and it's a badass pistol. We actually got it as a reward because of the fact we took part in the beta testing. Let's go here, and I'm pretty curious what happens if you're actually spotted by a camera. I guess I'm going to find out soon enough. And that's a pretty badass animation. And we got spotted, but we killed it in time. Okay, the bots are coming. And that looks pretty bad. He's got a sword. He's a Predator-like character, actually very inspired by Predator. And we shot him in the nick of time. But guess what? More are coming. That one feels like a xenomorph. And the drones are very annoying. Some of the most annoying characters in the game are certainly the drones. Let's swap to a more potent weapon and maybe destroy the security camera. Well, the game looks nice. It's a more multiplayer oriented, so basically the campaign missions are just, well, placeholders to get your items and bearings, and that's about it. And it's also sad that when you're trying to play a PvP game, especially the ascendancy mode, well, it's very hard to find players. You have to wait in the queue for a long while, and that annoys me. It's a random thing, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, so it will not happen all the time. At least that's the good thing about it. Okay, so we go further. So some enemies here, one jumped up. Here we go, shooting automatically. Of course, from the settings you can set the weapons to shoot only if you tap the screen, not automatically. As you know, Madfinger Games developed the game Death Trigger, and one of the staples of the game was the fact you could shoot automatically or fire by pressing a button. It's gonna blow, detonate the charge from a distance. Okay, here we go. Kaboom! Pretty nice explosion for a mobile game. Here we are at Androidpipe.com with the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra. A bunch of aliens and a bunch of drones. This is a campaign mission, one of the dozens, if not hundreds, you're going to play in order to get equipment and become a legendary fighter. You get a salary, you get many currencies. One of them is fame. You get fame if you play properly, and also if you share the wealth. So I started throwing money around at some point and my fame actually increased. Okay, so what's happening here? Got a bunch of cans. That's about it. Recover data from the infiltrator. Okay, we go here, open this up. Got a bit of a Deus Ex vibe. That guy is running. Certainly not a good thing. Killing some more predators. Oh my god. That sword can be totally deadly. Thank god that your hit points will replenish, otherwise it would be pretty bad. Pretty bad, as Larry David would put it. Okay, so I guess we cannot jump. We should be able to jump. Well, not. So how can we get down? Descend stairs, go through here, and maybe, just maybe, should be on this side. What are these? Are these mines? What's happening here? Okay, so let's find another way, if possible. Through here? Nope. Recover data from the infiltrator. I'm guessing I should have killed more enemies or something like it. Is this a bug? Not very sure. Can we go through here? Nope. Can we go through here? Nope. So it's an odd bit of the game. I see a gate there, so maybe we can open it up. Let's try again. So we go here, nothing. Here's a gate, also nothing. So that's one of the annoying bits of the game. I didn't encounter many bugs. There was a mission where I couldn't kill a guy, but that's been fixed. At least I can get my weapon on. Pretty cool weapon for that matter. Okay, so here we go. Trying to recover whatever from whomever. Maybe blast some thingies. I have to say it again, a jump button would have been welcome, especially since it's a shooter, and if you're really going to play a multiplayer, you should be able to jump. Anyways, let's go to the sniper. Maybe snipe. I don't see anything there. I really cannot figure this out. Okay, so we're going to have to quit it, exit to hub, yes, and maybe try another mission. Anyway, you get the gist of it. That's the game. Maybe I missed something, maybe I didn't. You just saw the graphics, you saw some of the weapons. You can exchange all of them. We got snipers, we got guns, we got shotguns, you got laser weapons, a ton of missions, a ton of characters to get weapons from and sell weapons to, and a lot of campaign missions, but in the end they feel like placeholder missions to get your multiplayer on and start playing. But once again, at least they try to create a hub. Some of these shooters out there just throw you into the battle, and the hub is nice so you can socialize with other players, you can bump fists, you can dance around, you can challenge them into a game, and it's more likely you will do a one-on-one PvP rather than doing a special mission. When I say special, I'm talking about the ascendancy one. So here's a gamer. I press this. I can ask him war games, dungeon, or guild. I can emote. I can do a head bop. I can start dancing if he's in the mood. And that's what the game is all about. Shadowgun Legends is about becoming a legend by playing a lot of multiplayer games, getting rewards, These are the modes. We can go on a co-op dungeon, defeat Regis the Voltaic Fist, do a duel, and so forth. So yes, I got stuck in that mission. Don't know if it's my fault or their fault. We'll explore it, but you saw what the system is, what the equipment is. This is my character. This is his armor and the powers. Got the best gear here, and that's all I can show you right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8.3 out of 10 here at Androidpipe.com, and I played Shadowgun Legends on the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra. Bye bye.